1.21 gigawatts. Actually, I forget what he says. Welcome to Make Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and as we wait for the live stream to fill up with 1.2 million viewers, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, letting you guys know who are new here, we're playing Clementine's story from beginning to end. So if you missed the other first few hours covering episodes 1, 2, and 3, it's on the channel. And we're going to play this out as often, as much as we can until we finish Clementine's story at the end of March. I think March 26th is the last episode. So let's click on this, get it started. And I'll pop out the chat so I can hear what you lovely, beautiful bastards have to say. There we go.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Shut up, Carly. Ugh, I've heard enough out of you.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
She just shot my interest in the head. What up, Riley? What up, Frankie?
I don't know much about
Lenny?
you folks, but I can tell
Name
you
I can't pronounce. AJ? Lisa?
Keep going on like this, and that
What up, Timmy?
Make it.
What do
We got
we do?
Rebel in the chat.
Give me the gun.
Anakin.
I'll do it.
William. My bad. I tried
Need to help
doing this
find
a few
the
hours earlier,
best
but
safety.
Okay,
Juliet was
but
being
we'll be
fussy
in
today.
Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
Okay, we'll look for them.
I was the
I had
one
fun
giving
playing with her
you
last night,
supplies.
though. She's a character.
What?
We played some Fortnite.
all
That was pretty
my
fun.
fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way! You son of a... Ah! Shit!
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now,
She had her jacket on.
The fuck?
When I played the game, she had a jacket
I
on.
doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
What is this madness? Oh, dude, guys, coming in hot with a $5 dono already. Thank you very much for anyone using the Super Chat dono, or I got my phone here for the direct PayPal dono. Links will be in the video description. That right now, the donations, that's the only thing making it possible for us to continue with the gameplay. Because it's an older game. There's no ad revenue. We're only getting about, I would say, 1,000 to 2,000 people interested in the old gameplay. It's the more current gameplay that people are interested in. But yeah, the donos, that's what's going to keep this hanging on strong. So I appreciate that. I'll read it in 1 second. I thought they were going to start talking. Dude, guys, with a $5 dono, hey man, my car's putting up a fight, so I might get it working again. Also going to do a spoiler review of Doomsday Kingdom issue 1, 2, and 3. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we welcome any and all reviews, you know? Just like people review The Walking Dead on YouTube, it helps getting reviews out on our comic as well. Yo, speaking of Doomsday Kingdom, can I allow her to? Is that an option I can do?
Just for a little while. We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
Speaking
Okay.
of...
How's O'Neal?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest.
Look at
He
this.
needs to rest.
Comixology.
Yeah.
Comixology.
Kenny, hold up.
You can actually get Doomsday
Kenny,
Kingdom on
goddamn it, I said hold
Comixology
up.
and use the guided viewing.
O'Neal needs to take a break. Let's give him a minute.
Oh my
Almost at the
god.
river. Almost to the boats.
Then it won't hurt to stop
I
for
love
just
guided
one damn
viewing.
minute.
For those who don't know, guided viewing is where you follow panel to panel, not page to page. So it keeps the next panel, keeps your eyes from spoiling it, you know? Your peripheral vision.
Keep moving. No
Yo.
one's ringing that
Oh my
bell.
God, that's
It's
so hype.
automatic. On a timer.
But we got
What
7
kind of
ratings
church
so
bell goes off
far.
at 20 past the hour?
5-star, 7 ratings. Doing good. So, anyone else wants to support it on
Someone's up there.
Comixology, hit me up.
Are you sure?
Oh shit, there
I
is
don't see
someone up there.
anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell
Yeah, I
tower.
saw it.
Someone
I saw
alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
Who the hell is this? Hello? Hello? I said answer me.
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us?
Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
It tolls for thee.
Nice. We got some zombie action now.
Everybody, run!
Who's falling down now, Kenny? Look at that
Too
quickness.
close, don't you think?
Don't get snippy with me, bitch. I've had enough of you.
Man, help her!
Oh, you're dead. The second I get a hold of you, you're dead. Ooh, this is alright. Yeah, alright. Oh, shit. Hold on.
No!
Good stuff, old man.
Get the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
That part was cool. They should have more stuff like that in there. It's a little clunky, but it's fun for what it is.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead! That's not all.
Ben, when we stop, you're
Give me a
fucked, bro.
fucking break!
You're
Wait,
done for.
Where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him.
There's no time! We gotta go, now!
I'll be fine. Just go.
Kenny is a little bitch. I don't know why everyone likes Kenny. I would never in a million years have him on my team. He would be the first one to leave you, you know?
I'll get the door.
He helped me out once in the beginning. When it was hit.
You okay?
Yeah. You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it, I'm working on it!
Well, work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Let me see if I can find us a way in.
Hey Ronnie, how you doing? I'm doing good. This is a decent episode. Next 2 and 400 finish strong. Nice. Chuck with the save. Ben is the best character. Vang Pan, get out of here right now.
Try not to worry.
Ben is not the best character.
We did. Why can't they?
We're a lot smarter than they are. They're just like dumb animals. They can't open doors.
We used to have a pet hamster. One night he figured out how to open the door to his cage. And when we woke up, he'd eaten half a box of cookies.
I don't think this is quite the same, Clem.
Right. This time we're the cookies.
Just stay away from the gate.
That's cute.
We'll see about getting us inside.
Show me your wound. One time I didn't agree with Kenny killing the old man and he didn't forgive me ever. That sounds like Kenny.
How's he looking?
I'm all right.
You're not all right. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
Yeah.
Try not to worry. It always looks worse than it really is.
Except when it's a bite.
Yeah, well, it's not a bite. We're gonna get you fixed up.
Just get us inside the
What's up,
house,
Ronnie?
will you?
Ready for tomorrow night? Yes, I am. I already saw the episode, but I'm excited to talk about it. There's a couple things, and there's one big told you so, one big fat I told you so about the episode. It's not a huge spoiler. It's a tiny, tiny thing, but it's a big fat I told you so. It's something I told you they would never do. Not in this day and age with woman power and everything. Hell's nah.
It's the doghouse. Not thirsty enough to drink that.
Fun fact, the episode takes place before Shane's death. Nice.
A shovel is never not useful.
Yeah, I could bury a grave to throw that little shithead in it. You don't, chat, you don't think I will? The first chance it gives me.
We ain't gonna be able to bust through that.
First
We ain't gonna be
chance.
able to bust through that.
The first
No way
chance.
we're gonna force that open. Not without making a lot of noise, at least.
Hey, Ben, you little bitch. What's up?
Yeah.
Why can't I hit him with a shovel?
About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again. It won't be walkers. you have to
Yeah,
worry
you
about.
tell him.
I hear you.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah. Looks
The
pretty
interrogation
solid.
was so much better than in the comics. No, I don't want to, guys. I don't want to talk about the episode. I don't want to get into it because then more and more people, and there's a ton of people who haven't seen
go
it. So
check
I
things
appreciate
out.
it, but I don't want to talk about
All
it.
right.
Someone did, because I was trying to avoid spoilers heavy. Somebody did say that, luckily, there's not much you got to worry about, and there isn't. But for me personally, it's the small things.
Find our way into that house.
We know a lot that's going on. Wait, what? We know a lot that's going on from the comic and the trailers, but it's the little tiny things like how they find Lydia, for example, or is Alpha in it, or is Beta in it. It's those tiny moments that, when they get spoiled, it kind of takes me out of the moment. So I don't want to discuss it in case it spoils it for anyone else. Why can't I do shit? Is there nothing I can do? Yeah, I enjoyed it for sure. Doomsday King.
You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up, if we could just figure out how to get in.
Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
How's it coming? Found a way in yet?
I think one of the stressful things about this game, or frustrating, I would say that's not fun,
There's a better way in.
Well,
is the
if there
fact
is, I
that
ain't seeing it.
sometimes
Maybe you should have a
it's
look around.
triggered by you talking to them. Like this, right here. I can't just walk around. It was now triggered by me talking to him. Wait, I can't break it.
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that. What's
There we
this?
go. He had to move out of the
Some
way
kind of
just for that
trapdoor
little
here.
thing.
I tried it already. That's locked too. Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only
Now we
opens when
dig
the
up
dog
the
gets
grave.
Well, shit. Every day.
It wouldn't let me dig up the grave, though, before.
All right, so where's the dog?
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
I wonder if there's a way to
What's buried down
they
there.
could have made the game where if I wanted to just dig up the hole, I could dig up the hole, and then you find out later you can use the dog thing.
Nothing. Clem, go over and sit with Krista and Omi, okay?
But I want to...
Just do what I say, okay?
I didn't want to pick that. I did it on accident. I was going to just tell her straight up. She needs to know what's going on.
Oh,
Wow, that's
smell.
a perfectly not dirty dog for being covered in dirt. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks cool. Oh,
Get it
man.
off.
Oh,
Okay, that
man.
is not
Not-
cool.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
That's ripe. Wait, can I look? Can I take that shovel?
I don't need that anymore. I'm done digging up dead dogs for today.
One of the funniest dead dog scenes in a movie. Do you guys have any? I know my all-time favorite. It's in 7,
Nothing.
where he takes them out to find the dead bodies.
Yes!
They
God
stop,
damn!
and they're like, "What's over there?" And the one cop is like, "It's a dead dog." And the other cop looks at
anything in there?
Kevin Spacey,
No.
and he's like,
Looks like it's been empty a while.
"I didn't do that." That was funny as hell.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Ah, there you go, girl.
Clem, are you okay? Say something.
Ta-da!
Good stuff.
Good job, Clem.
Yeah, way to go.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did. You did good.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Always got to whine about something, you and your fucking leg. Okay,
It's okay
buddy.
from here. Everybody in.
A little faster there, bud. You believe these people? So rude. What rude? How? About the dog? See, Ronnie Platus makes it so obvious why Telltale went out of business. Ouch, bro. Ouch. No, they could have really catapulted off this one. Like this, if this came out nowadays,
Sorry.
No,
it would bomb. I mean, there would be a good handful of people that would catch on to this and whoop-de-whoop, but for 2012, the hype, especially for The Walking Dead, I mean, anything that wasn't crap, fans were
When were you gonna tell us
fiending
about the
for
radio?
it at that
you
time.
what?
That played a
That it's
huge
working.
role in this.
That there's someone else
And the
on
fact
other
that it
end of
was
that
canon to the
You didn't think
comic?
that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest of us. Great.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What
But I was
makes you
thinking
think
about
not
this
the same
before, because
person?
I don't want to just be
Whoever was
negative
on
for
the
the sake of
radio
being
was
negative.
close enough to see us in the
In the
street,
shower
and we
today,
could
I
see
was
anyone
thinking,
else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that
What
doesn't
makes
make a lick of damn
The
sense.
Last of Us
Why would they bring out the dead like
so
that?
fun
then
and
try to warn
interactive
us
between
about
the
it?
characters compared
What
to
sense does
this.
anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot
And
of
it's the
twisted
stop and
folks out there
talk.
these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
Whoever
The
it
stop and
was,
talk
seems
is
like they're
frustrating
following
in The Last of Us when it's only stop and talk.
All
Like,
the
look at
more reason
everything
to get on a
stops
damn
so we can
boat where
talk.
we can't be followed.
Everything, even
not
in
going
mid
back out there
game,
anytime
you're walking
soon.
around,
Omid
you
needs
gotta
to
stop
rest.
and talk. In The Last of Us, it's got a better flow to it
I think we could
because
use a little time to rest
in
up and
between
gather our
these
thoughts.
main moments,
At least
they're
until
chatting
those
away
walkers outside
as
are
you're
off.
playing the
Who
game.
needs feeling better?
And I feel like that's something they could have
Best feel
easily
better
done
quick.
in here.
I ain't gonna wait around here too long.
Instead of zooming in and focusing on this ridiculous picking your different dialogue, you can have some
Place seems
where you're
secure.
walking around while you're
Feel
doing
better
it.
when we know that
You don't
for
need to
sure.
zoom in for the
We need to
close-ups.
check the whole
And I think that
house.
would have helped. Like, we should be walking around the house a little bit here.
You and me will take
And
the
I think it might have
upstairs.
been
Lee,
been
you've got down
easier
here. Make
developing
sure you
it,
check
too.
every door.
Smaller, less detailed
Okay.
characters at a distance, walking in and out, chilling in the living room, and you know what I mean?
Can I help? What if there's another locked door?
Like, Clem should come with me right now, and we should continue our talk
Why don't you just see if
as we're
Kristen
playing the
Owen
game
can-
instead of the
okay?
stop and talk method that
Okay.
they do here. I think that's something that it's fine for the first one, but as they go along, they should have improved. Like, Clem should be with me right now, and we should be developing the characters as we're going, but everything stops so they can
Probably not
talk.
the best idea right now.
And that's only one
Just
thing
too
that I
frosty.
think affected the lifespan of this franchise here.
Looks
Plus,
expensive.
Telltale
Heavy.
making some wrong
Now,
business
Lulu
choices
would
in the
be
back
pulling
end.
that thing too far.
The Walking Dead, kind of like something AMC needs to pay attention to, because what Telltale did that hurt them is The Walking Dead blew them up. And then ever since then, they thought
While ago.
everything they touch will be with The Walking Dead. And it's just not the case. You have a niche group of fans that are going to want a talking Batman game.
All empty.
It's not going to explode. It exploded at The Walking Dead because you had so many fans wanting something, you know? Nowadays, it's not as exciting things being connected to the comic because we got overkills, we got other
I'm not
stuff,
that hungry.
so
I
that
need
the
to finish
time
checking downstairs.
and, you know, what you're doing with the product, it matters a lot. Like, Telltale should have stayed small, not bit off more than they can chew, and focus on taking this type of point and click, but adding more interactivity and more fluid gameplay. And I think it would have been,
No power.
you know what, glorious. For not just this, but Batman games and other interesting
How's it
ones.
coming?
I mean, for example, someone mentioned yesterday a Breaking Bad game. Breaking Bad, The Last of Us style or first-person shooter, that'd be ridiculously dumb. You know what I mean? But imagine a Breaking Bad Telltale version of the game. That might have worked, because you can have those character moments followed by some of those action moments. I think it would still be difficult, you know? They did a Borderlands Telltale game, yeah.
All empty.
Like, there should have been no close-up. I would have argued, if I was helping develop this game, I would have threw a chair across the room if someone said, let's stop the game, let's go for a close-up, and have him say, it's empty. No, he should open it right here, right from this moment. Open, it's empty. Close it, keep it moving and fluid. And as you click on it, you should be able to break away from that motion. Keep the gameplay nice and fluid. What is this? Don't tell me I clicked on something all the way over here.
I'm not that hungry. Besides, I need to finish checking the downstairs.
I hear some people. It's more realistic to walk around and talk at the same time. Yeah, the stop and talk, I'm convinced that's something that pulled a lot of people away from interest in this game. Wolf Among Us was the shit. Ooh, what's this now? It's empty.
All clear in here.
Wow, that's dark.
Not exactly my style.
Stay in the house, quarrel. We got someone. If you're being dumb, we're just gonna put you in timeout, brother. The only way you can enjoy these games is if you focus on a story over gameplay. I said this before, but it's just the truth. Now, that's a cop-out, though. That's like saying, yes, you have real criticisms of critique of the game, but ignore all those critique and focus on the one aspect that has a lot of positivity to it. That's just not how it works. That's why, that mentality is why Telltale failed. It honestly is. Because they didn't improve on anything. You know, when it came to other brands, they didn't look at brand recognition or the different type of audiences. You're not going to get the same audience that it's going to with every brand playing the same style of game. It's not going to happen. It's just not.
Jesus!
It's a mop.
What? What happened?
It's nothing. Just, nothing.
I wonder if I can do that again.
Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good.
Telltale spread themselves too thin. I mean, who wants a Batman, Game of Thrones,
Is he
Minecraft,
okay?
Marvel? They did. Even the workers at Telltale, keep in mind, they came out and said that. Workers, people behind the scenes, money men, investors, people in the know,
Just dog food.
they said
whiskey in the
it's a
back.
fact. Telltale, The Walking Dead blew up,
I was just
and they
asking
went
Clementine
way
if
too
she
big,
knows
way
who the
too
man on her
fast,
radio
and it
is.
hurt them.
It's
Like
okay.
I read
You
that
can
in a
tell us.
business
Who
magazine.
is
That's a
it?
fact.
What does he want?
The Back to the Future game was shit. Yeah, that looked terrible.
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
Now, it's more realistic
It's
to
just
walk
a
around
friend.
talk. Yeah, it is.
I don't
Wolf
think
Among
he wants
Us
to
is
hurt
amazing. I hear a
What
lot
has
of
he
good
been
things
saying
about
to you?
Wolf Among Us.
What have you been saying to him?
I might look at some of the gameplay
Told him
and
I
see
was
what's
trying
it
to find
about.
my parents.
I don't
They
know
were in
anything about
Savannah.
Wolf Among Us.
He really seems nice. I think he wants
The
to help
GOT
me
one
find
did
them.
look terrible.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee? Lee, you need to get up here now.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny.
It's Kenny. I think it's more of a
Kenny
directional
said he
problem.
heard something up there.
Ronnie, thoughts on survival instinct and why?
He's
It was
up there?
every ounce of that was a
Can't get him
mess.
to come down.
The biggest problem right off the
Stay
rip
here.
was the gameplay. It was terrible. The gameplay, the graphics, that was terrible. Story was sloppily put together. The gameplay graphics were abysmal. I mean, downright. The level design just painfully. They painfully lacked creativity. What the fuck is this guy doing? His Blair Witch ass. Telltale definitely bit off more than they could chew.
You okay, man? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Oh shit. Why does he have lines? Oh, I guess it's a glitch. See his lines on the side of his body? Damn.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
Before it was your own son. Now it's just a kid who needs your help. You can do this, Kenny. You need to do this.
I know. I just... Oh, God.
Yeah, Fallout has stop and talk. I
This'll
haven't
make
played
you
a lot of it,
quick.
but that one gets a little
don't know
tricky
that
when
I
you
can do
get
it,
into
Lee.
comparing them because it's different design.
I know that you can.
I couldn't even help my own boy.
That was your own flesh and blood. No father could have done that. But you can help this boy. Do what's right for him. Send him on his way.
I think some of these parts are some of the more memorable, and like this part build up connected with this character. I think this is a great moment. This is one of the better moments.
We should
They got
bury him.
a beautiful look to it. They got the sun coming in. I mean, they did a great job with this part. If they would have combined, like I said, some of the fixes, and it didn't even have to be with Season 1. I'm saying that this could stay the way it is. It made Game of the Year. It brought in a lot of fans. They wanted another one. but what you have to do is keep upgrading. What made me hesitant was I played 1, and then when 2 came out, it looked like it was like the same. Different story, but there was no improvements, there was no upgrades, there was no... It just looked like, even when people talked about it, I know a couple people who said it's just the same. All the problems you had with the first one, whoop-de-whoop, there was no upgrades. But some of these parts, like I think this moment was perfectly done. You got a little fog here, they got a beautiful backyard set up with this. I mean, they did a great job with this part. Yeah, Mantiga said there's nothing difficult at all about this game. It's made for people who've never played a video game before, or, you know, it's geared towards a less difficulty. Yeah, that's true, because, and I will defend Telltale on that decision, they could have added a difficulty option, but I disagree with it, because with a story flow that's so important driving this game, it's the story. You don't want players having breaks in that immersion just because they're dying and starting over in select areas. You know what I mean? So in a game like this, I think difficulty is at one of the lowest priorities. It makes some things fun and challenging in a nice balance. But having a too high of a difficulty in certain areas, it just takes away from that fluid storytelling that you want to get across. Again, that's just my opinion, but I'm fucking right. You know? I mean, shit, come on. I'm the greatest that's never done it. What you want from me? Play Human Detroit? I mean, I'm going to get around to it. It's on the list. Listen, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm raising a kid by myself. I don't have money, or, you know, to just buy new games all the time. So the way I normally do it, oh shit, see, that's bomb as fuck, yo. That was bomb as hell.
Hey! Hey!
I was wondering what they were doing with that slow pace.
Who are you?
That was good shit.
What the hell do you want from us?
If they had more of that was good.
What's going on?
What was I saying?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
Yeah, my
Too fast.
normal thing is to just wait till games go on sale, $20 and less, and then I cop them and play them. So I'm gonna get to it eventually.
I'm wondering if it's the same guy who's been following us, the guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee saw someone watching us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing, but the thought of someone out there actually stalking us.
All right, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
We only check the house to make sure it's
if
secure.
they made a Walking Dead game that was similar to The Last of Us in looks, visuals, and gameplay style, oh my god, that would put the Walking Dead gaming universe on a whole new track to success.
And that's just what I'm gonna do.
You gotta get a good story though. Don't repeat shit that we've already seen, you know? New stuff.
We can do both. Ben, you take one last look around the place. Grab anything that looks useful, while me and Kenny go down to the river to get us a boat.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Wolf Among Us. I'll look into it.
We need to focus on finding a boat.
I'll look into it, but I already know I'm not buying any more Telltale titles. It's just not geared for my
Come on. Let's go see
my
if we're
preferences, you know. Again, I only am interested in this because these are
So you're just gonna
characters
lay down the
from
bench
the
here?
universe of The Walking Dead. I enjoy that, and I do like what they have set up with Lee and Clementine.
No offense, Ben, but I'd feel safer if you stayed here.
How am I supposed to not take offense to that? What am I, a liability?
No, you're bitch made. Sorry.
Great. Just great. Thanks a lot for the vote of confidence.
Confidence is earned, Ben. And you've got a long way to go to earn yours back after some of the stuff you pulled.
Yeah, you just bitched out in a massive way. You left a little kid to fend for herself. Bro, where's the smack button? Why, Telltale, why isn't there a backhand this bitch button? At all times, you should be able to just crack a bitch. Yeah, Human Detroit, I hear a lot of good things about it. The story branching is honestly insane. You killed Duck again? Yes, I did. I think The Last of Us is great, but I personally like the Walking Dead game more. I prefer the characters and story. Yeah, for me, the right now, so far, I mean, I'm sure it grows on you, but I'm just not finding much to this story. There's cool interactions with Lee and Clem, with surviving in this world, and two strangers dealing with that father-daughter relationship, you know what I mean? Or that new type of relationship. Kenny's story, the only thing that keeps me from making that connection is every now and then he acts like a dick, and I think they put that conflict in there for different choices, and I think it hurts the game because you should be building a bond, even when I'm siding with him for a majority of the game.
Keep your eye out.
He still acts like a dick in a lot of places.
Yeah, sure.
Like this moment here,
Bastard's fucking with us
that should be a
again.
gameplay
It's another
made
trap.
for us to walk
listen,
and talk,
it's
you
not
know?
the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
Until Dawn is a great game. I hated Until Dawn, bro. I hated it. I had a lot of fun. I played it to the end. And I can't spoil it here, but there's a couple things in the story that make some of the gameplay
I don't know, but the person ringing that bell might
pointless.
be doing us a favor.
Whatever,
But
man.
in the middle of playing it, there was a lot I enjoyed.
Bell for him.
Good one.
Let's keep moving.
Play Days Gone on stream. Yes, Days Gone is not out yet. It's not out till April, but we will be streaming a little and doing gameplays. I'm not streaming the whole game.
Behind us. I think we're...
Yeah, we're gonna have to trim them down. The gameplays are just not doing good enough right now. Maybe Days Gone when it's new and hot, maybe that'll do better for us, but
There's gotta be.
Are you sure about that? Like it to me.
shake. Broke
We
it.
need to start thinking about a plan B.
This is the plan. It's the only one we've got, and you pissing on it in front of everyone like you did back at the house ain't exactly helping. Well, screw you. I ain't giving up that easy.
See, this is a good thing they should have talked about. Daryl Dixon said that they couldn't make, and I agree with this, they couldn't make the choices too different because then you wouldn't have a canon story, since these characters do exist in the comic universe.
Kenny, get a grip. This boat is
However,
totally fucked.
Oh, yeah?
that should have been discussed early on.
Tell you what, if I ever need
And
an
it should have
expert
been like,
opinion on American history,
bro,
I'll be sure to ask. But how
that
about you leave
literally
your
contradicts what we're trying to do. Maybe we should just forget about your choices in the game. Have different dialogue. You know what I mean? But they use that as a heavy promotions.
Along the waterfront.
I mean, they promoted it like your choices changed everything, and it just didn't. That was one of my biggest complaints back when this came out. Because your choices didn't matter. I caught on to that quick. Your choices just don't matter. Again, what do I mean by that? If your Lee is alive in Season 2, Season 3, if he becomes the lead instead of Clem in Season 3, 4, that's a choice that changes the game, you know? but having Lily get out in the RV, or 2 minutes later she steals the RV, that literally doesn't matter. You know, cool, Ubisoft made one. You played a governor, Negan Whispers and that stuff. Ooh, what's this? Damn.
Fuck. What is this meant to be? Some kind of warning? We'll do something like this.
Yeah, I feel like I gave it a fair shot. I mean, now keep in mind, if this was Survival Instinct, I don't care how many people ask to play it. I can't play that game. I refuse. It's that bad. I'm not wasting a bullet. Is that what this means? I'm not shooting him. That's a waste. That's nasty. I like that, though. Look at that. That's cool.
This barricade does a good job of making me not want to go any further.
If Season 2 and 3... I think Season 2 will be the really big factor on how much I enjoy it, because I understand Season 1, that should be the weakest one. I mean, it should be the most nostalgic, yes, but as far as gameplay mechanics, smooth gameplay, visuals, and yada yada yada, this should be the weakest one. It absolutely should be, because this is the startup one.
Damn. Built solid.
But if I don't know, if the story and the gameplay isn't doing anything for me in Seasons 2 and 3, then I'm probably, yeah, this is probably something that I overall am just nah. But I'll tell you right now, already, even though we've talked about the negatives longer, that's a thing I know people focus on. Yes, we do talk about the negatives longer because we're explaining them instead of just being like, it's bad. You know, I want to explain it. Why is it bad? But that doesn't mean like the game is like the worst game ever. I'm hating this. I'm enjoying this right now. If I'm not enjoying this, I will shut it off, you know? I just think this game could have had some improvements for sure.
Hell of a wreck.
This is interesting. I hope they seriously explain who's on the radio, though. That part I'm having a hard time buying.
It's been stripped clean.
But I like the fact that they got to this new town and people are looking at them and stalking them, spying on them. I dig that. This part's pretty cool. But it better mean something. Nice. There we go. Give me that quarter, bish. Yeah, the choices in this game matter as much as they do in the Bandersnatch movie. That's an excellent comparison, yo. I liked the acting in the Bandersnatch movie a lot. A lot of people had a lot of charisma, especially that one like developer, programmer, or whatever.
What's up with the boat?
But the Bandersnatch movie was so overrated, man. The choices didn't matter at all.
You can't fix it?
Where are you looking at? Oh, all right.
What the hell is that?
A fate worse than death.
I don't know. Either Clementine's gonna die or she'll be reincorporated into the comic story down the line.
Abandoned, like every other place in this city.
See, they did have some neat creative ideas to mix it up. With the gameplay and what you're doing.
That one's salvageable.
Like, this is neat to throw in here. Expands the world, the visual. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
See, that part is cool.
Get down. Get down.
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
You're right there, bro.
Bell ringer. How about we go?
You never
find
got
out?
the end, obviously, if you don't remember who's on the radio.
Maybe he's just another scavenger like us.
Yeah, maybe he ain't. Maybe he's that fucker on the radio who's been messing with Clementine's head. Don't you want to know? Because I want to know. Okay, you.
I told you where I got to where Lee got wounded. I stopped it right after he got wounded. But no, I don't remember who's on the radio at all. I don't know if that's... Keep in mind, I know I got wasted and played this game, so I think I might have been drunk and only remembered a little bit, because I don't remember this part. Like, I don't know what to do. Where'd he go?
What the?
Damn. Haha, I thought you were tough shit, huh? Now what? Oh, it's a chick. I'm bad, bro. I'm a badass. Look at me. Ooh, Carly replacement.
Lee?
I'm gonna pull that trigger. Damn it, Clementine. Get in the house. Don't even think about it. Why don't you be like a teenage boy? I'll puke. Huh.
You're not from Crawford.
Crawford? What the hell are you talking about?
Mind if I get up?
Slowly.
I don't recognize this character at all. Like, not even a little bit. Dude, guys, with a $2 dono. Bro, there's a new photo of Dwight in fear. That's good to know.
Get her!
I clicked the wrong button. I went to hit triangle. Whoopsie.
No, he's with us!
Who the hell are you people?
I asked you first.
The name's Molly.
Molly, I'm Lee. This is Kenny and Clementine. Not looking for any trouble.
Hi.
Better version of the princess.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
No, I'm from Macon. Kenny here's from Florida.
She didn't ask for our life stories, Lee. What's the deal with this Crawford place?
You sure you want to know? When everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything.
If you
to
kill
stay
the St.
alive,
John's and
stop
overpower
the dead
this girl, and Clem will
I
say,
try to
Lee,
avoid
as if she's concerned you're gonna kill her.
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
That's a yikes.
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it! Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us.
Oh, he grew out the
Fucking
goatee?
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before
Yeah, I
jam it
feel...
straight up your ass. I haven't
Damn.
been following
Yeah, I
you.
feel a little
don't even know who the hell
conflicted.
you people are.
I'm a fan of Austin Emilio and his performance of Dwight, for real. I don't give a damn about Fear the Walking Dead,
those
though.
bells this morning nearly got us all killed.
I mean,
Raised the dead all around us.
I'm gonna support him and Lenny James take a peek on it, but again, I'm not reviewing it. But yeah, I will check it out. Check out the trailer.
Geeks. Is that what you
I'm not
call
gonna
them?
make it priority to watch
Like at the carnival,
brand
they'll
new
eat anything,
Sundays.
alive or dead.
I'm missing some of
Pretty
this.
smart, the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast. Get in and out before they start to wander back again.
Was that you at our house this morning? Watching you through the back fence?
Hell no. Believe it or not, I've got better things to do with my time.
Then what the hell are you doing here? How'd you get out of the house?
Well, me
Group with
started
no
getting really sick.
children is
Mr.
idiotic.
Lynn had to take him upstairs.
Well, I mean,
I
it
didn't
depends
just
on
sit
their,
around there. I wanted to come help.
I told
I don't
you
know
it needed
what they're
me.
doing. There's actual people. I mean, this is tricky. There's actually a group of people out there who believe in
children, no
mankind
elderly,
ending,
no one with an advanced medical condition.
and it's wrong to have
Basically, no
kids.
one who
Look
might
it
be a
up.
burden on
It's
the
real, and it's
Crawford's
ridiculous.
all about the survival of the fittest.
They think that
That's how they survived.
people who have kids
Shit.
didn't give the kids consent to be born, so it's a crime, like
Just
against the
opposite
kids.
when
It's
you think
crazy,
about it.
bro. It's crazy.
What exactly did Crawford do with all these burdens? What happened to them?
Well, you met some of them already.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Anyone who got sick, anyone too old, anyone they figured wasn't strong enough to survive. To them, those people were just mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
How do you know all this?
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except
Nick's
this one
dead?
was
Question
true.
mark. He dead as fuck. Ronnie, could the Commonwealth be on Clem's radio? Early setup.
Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford.
That's a fuck
so
no.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
They didn't even know about the Commonwealth back then.
Came down here looking for a boat, hoping to get our people out of here and find someplace safe.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
Dwight's got a red Negan undershirt.
If
I
there
gotta
was,
look
do you
that
think
up.
I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place
Where's it
is
at?
clean.
God damn it. Fuck!
Hey, moron. You want to keep your voice down?
Shit.
Since you're not getting
Oh,
on
here
any
we go.
boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before... Great. Just great.
Isn't that the
way we came?
Oh man, that's a shame. He looks cool as fuck, yo.
Another way back to the house?
Molly, is there...
He looks cool as shit. His face looks different. The burn side looks like a different makeup team worked on it, unfortunately. But
just gonna let
maybe
her
that's
go?
just the sunlight.
Hey,
That could just be
you
the
can't
sunlight.
Just leave us here.
Really? Why?
I see they're going for that really shitty post-production color drain. That filter. So stupid.
Come on, make it fast.
Maybe, I'm hoping he's just wearing doll colors. Because if they put a filter on it, that's terrible.
Come on, hurry!
Get up there.
Come on, man. One good jump.
Damn.
Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Wait, I'm gonna go in the sewer? Do you know how heavy that shit is?
Here, use that to
Well, at
pry
least
open-
they did that. Anyone ever try to open a sewer crate? My God. They're like 600 pounds. Not really, but holy fuck. I think some of them are even welded shut or something. They're cemented shut, but they're heavy. Ooh, nice. What's up, bish?
Clementine, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there. Shit.
Yo, the Fear of the Walking Dead pictures look really, really good. I will say, though, don't forget, the previous season looked amazing. I mean, the pictures, the images, the production images, the storm. There was so much that looked so fun. At the end of the day, the storm was, oh my god, it was nothing. It was just nothing. A big fat waste of time to put Alicia and Charlie together. But this one image of this zombie they got, someone, if you want to look it up, look up Fear the Walking Dead and click on the new images. The one of the zombie here, I'll do a video on it, but he looks cool, man. He looks cool. And Strand, Charlie looks updated. Looks like a survivor. Alicia, Morgan. It's hard to tell when this takes place. Obviously, Dwight left immediately after, so they don't have to do a time skip.
Ain't touching that. Last thing I need is some god-awful disease.
I don't know. It looks cool. What'd you say? Season 4 picks were good and turned out trash. I hope Season 5 is better. Yeah, see what I mean? It's but they look good, though. The pics look good. They're doing that filter crap, obviously, but they look good. Alicia is messy, bloody, and yet hot. Yeah, not making Alicia one of the mains, in my opinion, is just downright insanity. And this is coming from someone who I'm not all that sure about her range yet. I think she has a lot of potential, but this is because she had a built-in fan base from, what was that, the 100? I don't even know what that did.
Good thing I'm out here and not in there. Seems loose.
No, cool.
Shit.
I don't get it. Do I walk this way? You think the filter should show the winter time? I don't think I understand what you mean, to be honest. I don't think they should have a filter on it as strong as what they have. It shouldn't be as strong.
Half-eaten sewer rats. Walkers must be down here too.
We should see the pretty greens of the greens. We should see the vibrant color of the clothes mixed with the dirty and the dull.
Looks like this is where the handle will go, but it's not here.
So why don't I just take the handle off that other one? Oh shit. Okay, so that red meant, I thought that red meant, careful, you're going into a dangerous zone. I didn't know that red meant, careful, you will die. No, I don't think any fear, I think any fear season can have snow, technically, yes, but I don't think they're gonna do snow, because I don't think it's in the budget. I don't think it's possible for the budget. Ronnie, the map symbol is on your face on stream. It shouldn't be. I removed it. Let me check. It shouldn't be.
Good thing I'm out here.
What?
Not there. Seems loose.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why? Was it like that the whole time? Bro, I am furious. I took that map symbol off. Oh my god. But they filmed in December, Ronnie? Yeah, but where did they film? I don't care if they film during a snowstorm in Pennsylvania. It matters on where they're at. If they filmed in a winter area that had snow, yeah, maybe they did something with snow, but... Thoughts on Eduardo missing? I'm hoping he's with Maggie or something, because I think it's a waste to have a character like that and then for him to just be gone or disappear. Wait, something about the wardrobe team? I wonder if the wardrobe team ever gets upset that all their shit's gonna end up grayscaled. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't turn anymore in that direction.
Wait, do I get that handle back or no? Hold on, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Why do you like that so much?
It's what's his name? Chuck.
He must have tried to hide out down here.
It's okay.
Ew, look at those guts. Why do they have stripes on them?
I don't know. Guts are like that. Dude, guys, with a $2 dono. Thank you very much for helping the channel out. Don't touch that. If Troy dies again, I riot. What you doing, bro? You and your messy hair, bro. $10 says I killed this zombie. Oh shit! Never mind. Never mind.
Ew.
I know, right? Oh no 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 no! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh god.
You have to give me $10 now.
Come on, game. I hit the wrong button, man. Done. I took care of that with quickness, bro.
I was gonna say you owe me $10, but...
Yeah, but I got the job done. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
Know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Shit, it broke off.
For real? Well, how do I open it?
That door is fucked. Looks like somebody saw the damn thing off. I'm not gonna be able to pry these bars with this. No way I could pick that up on my own. Those bars are way too solid.
Well, hello game, what am I supposed to do? Oh god, my guts! They're eating my guts. Whatever. Great, Ronnie, you Easter a bullet, now zombies are coming. Hold on, bro. I went back in time. I got this. Look it. Boom. Watch this.
Type 1 in the chat if
Bam.
if you hate every second hearing my dad spam the controller. Type 1 in the chat if you hate that.
Alright, shut that down. What are you doing? You got my messages pulled up.
No, I don't.
Yeah, please shut them off.
No, I don't.
I'm just saying, bro. I saw them.
Looks like somebody saw the damn thing.
If you have my messages up, I can't tell what's new and what's old.
That up on
I
my own.
don't.
Please. Please.
I don't.
Lord, give me strength.
Bars with this?
Come on. Stop.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes. No.
Got ya.
No.
Look at my walkie-talkie. Has purple heart stickers on it. Flower stickers. Did you see that?
Just a sign.
Oh, there we go. Lee, do something, bro.
Damn. I
So,
can't reach it.
people are typing 1.
1 for what?
I said type 1 if you hate hearing my dad spam his controller every second.
I don't. I keep the controller under the table so you guys don't hear it. Don't give me that.
We can still hear it.
You part of the Matt family, huh? No.
Yeah, if I'm right here, I'm subscribed, so I guess
Oh yeah,
I'll
that's
just
right.
unsubscribe.
You're right. You are a part of the Matt family.
Now
High
I'm
five,
unsubscribing.
bro. Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yay! I'm already subscribed to him.
Oh.
He has like 30,000, 30 million.
Julia's so cute. Reminds me of my daughter.
Sure about that?
Show your face in the camera like that.
You sure about that?
How cute. I told the chat it was an absolutely, utterly miserable experience playing with you last night on Fortnite, and it'll never happen again. Look at that face. Look at that face. No, I told the chat that that was actually really fun playing last night. It's fun when you don't rage. When you rage, it's frustrating.
Remember when that guy was Super Saiyan out of my stuff?
Look at all this.
What? Put those down. Those are real nails. Yeah.
Your daughter looks at you like this.
Little weapon. But yeah, that was fun. We're gonna have to do that more often.
It was just nice.
How much of this was left down here?
We ended up winning before bed when you fell asleep. Me and Dallas ended up winning the game. Bruh. Yo, survivors.
Bro, look at them. Like they're like.
Look at this dude. Really, bro?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and
Dr. Smarty Pants, do you not watch my videos or something, bro?
Don't lie to me.
Wait, where's?
I already confirmed Michonne will go to the Grimes trilogy. Whatever.
I think you better start talking.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it?
Only one left to care about at the hilltop is, Enid, Tara,
I'm sorry.
You can't trust
Alden.
him. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do?
Call,
Shoot him in the
Eduardo.
head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think.
You know what? I'm gonna get my manager.
We're down here right
I'll get a role as a hilltop
Right.
drunk
Sorry,
or something,
Can't take the risk.
and then
Look,
you guys
wanna
could
do
care
this.
about me.
Let's
I'll
talk,
just
okay?
stagger around.
What's to talk about? You won't even tell us who you
They'll
are.
call me the living
Name is
walker.
Luke.
I'll just stagger like a zombie around
I don't wanna
and
die.
say random stuff.
I don't think you want to kill me either.
Don't come any closer, or I'll shoot.
Come on. Let's just talk about this.
Vernon, what are you doing? Shoot him!
Nobody needs to
Really,
get
bro?
shot.
She's gonna die.
Take it easy.
Who is?
She's gonna die.
Who is?
It's all right. It's okay.
Who
Vernon,
is?
what the hell are you
This
doing?
girl, I'm shooting her next.
Vernon!
Why? Oh, she's gone.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Bro, look at that dude.
About to pass out.
You're
Just look at
really
him,
not
just like,
from
whew.
Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we are, or were. We
This
got
is
out
what
of there
he-
when they
he's
started
gonna end up
sealing up the
being,
place.
dad,
Started weeding
if
out
he
the
keeps
sick and the
playing.
old.
I just got this in the mail the other day. You guys see that?
No one cares.
No room for weakness.
How
or
cool is that,
ability
It
in
goes with the
nice
Predators.
ways.
You don't look that old, so...
Don't do that.
You're
His
sick.
teeth are very fragile.
Worse.
I'm not kidding,
We're
honey.
all members
I'm
of
not
the
kidding.
cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission. But that wasn't good
Not
enough for
even
Crawford.
touching his teeth.
They'd already rounded up 5 of us before the rest of us
Ow, that's
managed to
hurting.
hold
First
up and
playthrough?
hide from
No.
them down here.
Second.
This old basement's been abandoned for years.
What is
I
this?
played this part
Morgue?
back in 2012, though, drunk as hell, so I don't remember any of
Armory's
this.
high on my list when I'm looking for a place
Yeah, it was
to
trash, bro,
survive.
so what?
How did you
You were a
find
little
your way
infant.
down here?
You were like, feed me.
And
Few
then
of us
you're
got
just
boxed in by walkers up on the
drunk,
street.
like.
Came down here trying to get away. Now I just want to get out of here and get back to my own people.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
People in the shelter are actually Walking Dead fans who want to give away a got to be in the game. Oh, are you serious?
Thanks. I think I can figure out my own way back.
Vern, you're not just gonna let him go back out there alone, are you? Those sewers are like a maze.
See,
He's
doesn't
got
matter
no
what you
chance
pick,
of finding
guys.
his way back without a guide.
Whatever you do, they help
You're
you.
not gonna be able to get out of here
So
on
I'll
your
pick
own,
whatever.
But we all got our own problems.
You call me a wimp?
2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
You make me sick.
Besides, why should we
Thank
help you?
you. I want to make you sick.
If you've got sick
Hopefully.
people here, maybe I can help.
Die!
Our group has medical supplies.
What kind of medical supplies?
I don't know, all kinds. I'm sure there's something you could use. We'd be happy
I
to
wonder
trade
if
some.
RJ goes with Michonne or some events making her leave her family as well. I don't know.
Joyce is in a lot of pain.
They
I
gotta
can't
explain
bear
that.
to see her like this. Maybe it's worth the risk.
They gotta explain that for real.
What need you here?
She can't leave her kids,
Don't
man.
worry, I'll be all right.
Look what I said.
He's gonna die. Everyone who says that dies. Don't worry, guys. I'll be alright.
Look what I typed.
I don't want to look at you.
Look.
Why
The
does
emoji
everyone
at
do
the
these
bottom
long
looks
looks?
like me.
Hee, I love ruining his streams. Lol. If I was in the apocalypse, first thing I'd do is hunt down my enemies and hurt them. But this ain't the apocalypse, is it?
Clementine? Clem?
You got issues, bro. I hope you review Gotten. I'm gonna review the show. Yeah,
Molly?
the new episodes.
I would kill everyone.
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Who's this?
My dad's like,
He didn't tell you about me? I'm the one who saved his ass back at the river. Who's the fossil?
Fossil. Bobby Light coming in hot with a $2 dono.
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
What do you think
Help me
about
get back
Apex?
there so we
I
can
haven't
separate.
played it yet. Just looking at it though, I
think
got
you
mixed
have something
opinions.
that
Honey, don't
belongs to me.
spam the chat. Just do a couple things here and there, but look at what you're doing.
Okay, there. That's it.
Thank you. Enough.
Look at that last emoji, though.
Yeah, I'm a little mixed on Apex. There's parts of it that look really fun, but then there's parts of it that just kind of look like been there, done that type of shooter, you know?
Thank God you're back.
But I gotta play it to
Krista, what's
fully
wrong?
get the vibe of it.
It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
How would you punch me, bro?
This is Vernon, the doctor.
If Michonne leaving will result in Judith leaving,
take a
I'll be
look at
pissed at Deny.
I'll need to see
Yeah,
those
I don't think
medical supplies.
Judith is gonna leave.
medical
By
RJ
the way, it
maybe.
didn't save it, Dad. I have to start.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Doc. Had to get you on
I don't
board
think
somehow.
Judith. They're
Well,
propping her up too
you
much for her to
get
just
better
leave.
and better, don't you?
Dinosaur Hunter, no.
You
Turok,
have to
maybe
help us.
on the Nintendo 64.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
I'd still like to hear your fear reviews. I know it will be terrible. I want to share the hate watching. I'm not going to review Fear. Not officially.
All right, let's take a look at him.
If I catch an
I work
episode and
better
we
with
talk
an
about it,
audience.
but
I'm sure
sure,
you
but
have
it's
more
not
things
going to
of
be
your own
priority
to
like with The
attend.
Walking Dead. Like we watch it and we review it and talk about it instantly. It's going to be if I end up watching it, and it's going to be whenever I post the thing.
Clementine?
Just because we got characters going from The Walking Dead into Fear, I will most likely do what I did last season, which is
Clementine,
to
you here?
check out how they do that transition, number one. But like I said, the main thing about not reviewing it is it's not priority. I'm not reviewing every episode. Have I seen the 31, Ronnie? Great recent Rob Zombie flick. 31 is probably the worst horror movie I've ever seen in my life. And I'm furious. Absolutely furious. I wasted $15 buying it on Blu-ray. I have it right over there on
What are you
Blu-ray
doing?
with a cool
Oh, you
slip
know,
cover.
Just poking around.
And
You
I'm
won't find any.
furious
We already searched the place.
I own it.
You'd
Because
be
that's a
surprised what people
$15
miss.
that
Trust
I
me,
really
I've been
wish
doing
I
this for a
had
while.
back. I'm glad you liked it, but I
Where's
hated
Clementine?
it with a
Don't ask
passion.
me, I'm not her keeper.
I liked some of the gore,
look like
you
I'm
know,
in a
but it
mood
was
to
the
be jumped
characters
around?
and the story.
Where
Just
did she go?
hated it.
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
I think I will. This is another issue with Telltale.
Molly?
Why is everyone a bitch?
I told you, that girl isn't with me. Go ask your buddies and quit bothering me.
I bet you I know why. I guarantee, I bet you I know why. I'm going to look at the writers of this game, and I guarantee all of them are younger, and all of them are fresh out of any type of schooling or anything for writing. Because when I went and took courses and to learn how to write screenplays for movies, like I took real training, like actual training, not just reading books and stuff, like actual training and courses to write screenplays. And what they drill in your head is conflict is king. Conflict is king. They don't shut up about it. My thing is, as a fan, I disagree with conflict is king. It works. It's worked for years, but you need to balance the conflict with the reward. Part of a reward is the buddy bond. Having characters be like, Daryl and Rick, when they make that buddy bond, there's no conflict there, although they insert the fighting later on. But when they're making that bond and he's like, you're my brother, yada, 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 that is rewarding to the viewers, to the fans. Conflict is king is not the almighty rule. But when you play this game, what happens every time you talk to these characters, no matter if it's a young character, old character, smart character, dumb character, you know what I'm saying? Conflict. They're always
Clementine.
They're always snapping at you. You know what I mean?
Everything okay in there?
I'm afraid to open this door. Without conflict, conflict is always king in fiction. Laugh out loud. Without conflict, what's the point? I just literally described what the point is. I don't think you understand that. I think I think it's not that you don't understand it. I think what you're thinking of is plot and things popping off. You need conflict, but you need the balance around that. What did I just say with the balance between conflict and rewards? It's the enjoyment we get out of it. Whether it's a game, a comic, a movie, a show, we're not just absorbing and enjoying conflict all the time. It's the balance between a conflict and a reward. Look at Game of Thrones. There's a girl named Sansa. Conflict constantly. That poor girl is constantly in one shitty situation after the next. And then in like season 5 or something, this moment happens where you think she just gets away, but she's about to run into more conflict. And what happens? Something good happens. That's the reward. It's the opposite of conflict. And it's a rewarding experience for the viewer. That's what I mean. So saying without conflict, what's the point? You're just looking at the plot. I'm talking about the overall enjoyment. It's not all about
Clementine,
conflict. Not even close.
Come out, please.
The more you know.
Yeah, lesson learned, bro. Where is this Clementine at? That mop gonna fall out again?
Doesn't look like she's in here. Kenny?
Kenny's wasted.
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good
Mandy?
job.
I seen
Good job.
Mandy.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Mandy, I liked a lot of the visuals. I'll be damned if I know what happened.
I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
Hey, take it easy.
I have no idea what it's about. I remember watching it, enjoying parts of it.
Wasted's not gonna help anyone.
But
yeah? Well, what is?
I don't remember hating it.
We are fucked.
We are, Kenny.
Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us, that crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
Daryl gives back Rick his python as a tearjerker. Yeah, see, those are perfect moments to show what I'm talking about with... Wait a minute, when was Ben there the whole time? Those are perfect moments that I'm talking about between the balance between conflict and a reward. I'm summing it up in a real general sense. A reward being anything the fans enjoy, but if you look at a lot of things that you enjoy in movies and shows, that's important. Those rewards are important.
Have either of you seen Clementine?
And you can find it in everything.
Damn
like
if I know.
Shane and
Gotta
Rick.
be around here somewhere.
If you look at just their writing style, it was built off of conflict. But it was so organic. That's why you enjoy it so much, because it's not like, oh, everyone is, you know? They have moments where they agree, and it makes sense, and there's no conflict.
It's okay. I'm not mad at you.
I hit the wrong button again.
I just want to know where she is.
I put the...
I think she went out to play in the backyard.
I fixed my buttons on the
with
paddles.
no one watching her?
Man, will you get off my back? She's fine out there.
She better be, or it's your ass.
You know what? And I already know what they're doing with Ben. I already see it. It's clear as day.
Clementine!
They're constantly bringing up the situations where Ben is just a little shit stain, and then we give him shit for it, and later he's either going to betray us or do like the ultimate sacrifice. I'm picking one of the two. It's either one of the two. Because they're doing an awful lot of making Lee seem like he's a bully to Ben when Ben was a little turd. And Ben is not 21, Ken. The Walking Dead is literally based on a world that ended, though. The entire point is everyone who's alive in the story has went through some conflict, so I can see why everyone is sorted down in the dump. Bro, if you're gonna be dead set on conflict is like golden, then I can't talk you out of it. But we're not talking about realism in the world of The Walking Dead. We're talking about fans enjoying an experience, and I don't think every fan wants to enjoy everyone being an ass. Like, I want there to be a cool character that I get this buddy camaraderie with. I don't have that for anyone in here. You know, the conflict is not working for me. I want some... I mean, I guess Clem would be the only one that I get more of a rewarding back and forth with. I was hoping it'd be Kenny, man. I was hoping we'd build this buddy camaraderie, and then, you know, down the line when if he dies, because I don't even know if Ken dies, to be honest. I know for some people he does in different seasons. That's all I know. Whoa, what are you doing in there?
What were you doing in there?
Exploring, and look what I found.
Oh, get out. Ain't that some shit? Kenny's gonna be friggin' thrilled. What are you doing in here still? What?
How did you not know I was in here?
This was here the whole time?
I forgot about you.
know, right?
You're forgettable. You're playing what?
The hardest quiz.
The hardest quiz? Kenny, look at this shit, bro. Look at that smile. Yeah. Bet you wish you weren't a jerk before. Will they have Sherry on Fear? I don't know. The actress got a different gig. Is that the end of this one? The actress got a different show. It's not on regular TV, though. It's on something else, but I don't know. I think she's like one of the main stars. I don't think she would leave, even if it's a smaller production, just because I think she's in contracts and stuff already, so I'm not sure. What if she found hella weed? That'd be awesome.
Old Meat's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances.
Daryl telling Rick that he would die for him, and Carl was
Cleaned
connected
out the
to the
wound.
season 4 finale when he wanted to sacrifice him to the Claimers. Yeah, we talked about that the other
Without
day.
antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Good luck.
Well,
Kenny needs a beard. My hype for The Last of Us 2 is insane.
want the good
Bro,
news or the
same,
bad
man, same.
let's get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is
When we
she's
get-
not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now.
When
Gas
we get
tank's empty
any
and the battery's
idea
dead.
for
So
when
what's
The
the
Last
good
of Us 2 is coming
That's
out,
it. That's all she
Bro,
needs. Some gas and
I'm picking
battery.
up
Other than that, she's
like
good
a
to go.
side
Well, how are you
job,
supposed to
working
get that
overtime. Like, I'm busting my ass, and because I want to set something up
We should go back out on the street, see what we could find.
to make a big thing out
That's
of The
not
Last
gonna
of Us
work.
2. Plus,
Crawford
if there's
took everything and
a
brought it
collector's
inside their
edition or
walls.
something,
They
I'm
siphoned
pre-ordering
every
that
gas tank,
bitch.
stripped
I want to
every
make this an
battery.
event,
There's
like a
nothing left
channel
out there. You saw it
event,
for
something
yourselves.
cool, man.
She's right.
Well, what
And
about
again,
this
that's
Crawford
not
place?
That's not
Sounds
to
like they
do
have
anything to blow the
everything we
channel
need.
up. That's
Maybe
just
we
for
should
this
try
community,
that.
for anyone who likes The Last of Us, for us to do something cool and
Surely we
fun
have to
because,
try. If
you
there are
know,
people left in this city who are still alive,
why not?
who
You
still
know,
have
let's do
supplies,
something.
What harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
There's got to be some way we can...
This is the dumbest plan in the world. I don't want to say anything of it. I want to say no. Let's not go anywhere near this group.
Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, we gotta do what we gotta do.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the
Have you seen
perimeter
Glass
and
yet?
right into
No,
the center where they keep the supplies. We
it's
come up
only
right
playing in
underneath
my
them,
area
take
at
them
6
by
at night.
surprise,
What kind
grab
of shit
what
is
we
that,
need,
man? I was
get
looking
out
forward
before
to
they
that
even knew what hit 'em.
for so long,
Actually, not the worst
and
idea
it
I've
comes
ever
to
heard.
our theater,
I mean, it's
and
close,
it
but
only
I don't know.
plays at 6 and 9 at night.
I've thought about it
What
before, just
kind
never
of
had the people to
bullshit
do
is
it.
that? That's
But I think if we all
outrageous.
work together, we could pull it off.
What do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what
Oh,
you
and
need for your
I can't
boat.
go because I can't get a
They're also
babysitter.
well
You know what I
stocked with
mean?
medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use,
I
just as
might-
yours could.
We can do this.
I don't know.
We have to.
So,
Yeah, I
it's decided
can't.
then? We're going to Crawford?
How do we even know where they store their supplies?
I used to watch them from one of the bell towers just outside the perimeter. I've seen
No,
them carry
I would
all
take
kinds
sick
of
days
stuff
off
into
to play
old
that, too.
Catholic school off the town square.
React to The
I think they're
Last of Us
using it
2
as some kind of
in a
supply
trailer.
depot.
I already did that,
And
bud.
there's
I
a
already
chance we'll
got
find what we need in there.
all the trailers
I
on
don't
this
know about
channel.
you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die. That boat out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta
Ben
push
sucks.
a
Yeah,
little
this
bit
game has
farther.
aged terribly. I played it back in
You
2013.
in or out?
And even then I had problems with it. It's just so negative and beats you down too much with no
We should
relief.
go tonight, under cover of
I could
dark.
see that. They need
I'll
more
let my people
rewards, I
know.
think.
Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
Did you know about each other? Morgan, you know, Dwight was helping the survivors. I don't know. I don't remember any scenes of them together.
How long have you been there?
Season 1 had a special
going to be
box
dangerous?
edition at some
This was
point
gonna be dangerous.
that featured the first compendium. I seen that.
Crawford,
It looked neat, but I wasn't interested. I already had the compendium and a special edition.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah,
What was your first zombie experience? Mine was
but it's
playing the
only
original
way to
Resident
get the
Evil.
things we need to make Omi
I
better.
saw an old
Working.
zombie movie, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was one of the Romero ones, right?
I don't want anyone
Because I
else
was
to die.
born in the 80s, and I seen one of them. Maybe it was like Dawn of the Dead.
No one else is gonna die. I promise.
And then
Can't promise that.
I knew about them, but back then it was very different. It's hard to explain this if there's anyone young in the chat, or maybe, you know, even people my age that don't remember. But yeah, it wasn't like you just looked up shit on the internet.
I guess I should
You
go get
watched
ready.
whatever they put on TV. So I saw stuff,
said
but
you
it
need
was
all of us
edited
to do
for
this,
TV.
And you said I'm a big help. Remember?
Rented like a VHS, but again, I was young,
Always
so
said
my
Crawford is the
mother
only
probably
place
didn't let
left
me
in Savannah
watch
that's
too
too
much.
People. That means it must be where my mom and
So I
dad are,
knew
right?
zombies were cool, but it was the Resident Evil video game, that interactive.
Where I'm going, it's just too dangerous. For children especially.
And if I could pick
You said I'm
the
supposed to always stay close
my
to you.
first real huge big impactful zombie experience, it's the original Resident Evil
Want to
video
come
game
with
for
you?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told.
By the way,
whole time
Ronnie's
we're there.
episode titles,
I'm gonna go get ready.
I don't know what that means. Might have been Day of the Dead. It's either one of those. I don't think it was Night of the Living Dead, because I don't think it was black and white, and I don't think they colorized it till later. I'm thinking it's either Dawn of the Dead in the mall, or it was Day of the Dead. I don't know now. Land of the Dead would have been coming out just about that time, I feel. When I was born, when I was little, you know?
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet,
But
hacksaw,
Resident
some
Evil
other
was
tools.
important because it came out when I was like 11 or 12.
Nice.
So
Can I talk to you a minute?
I like episode.
Took another look at the boat.
This is better than the previous episode. Yeah.
So we're gonna have a
Have you
capacity
played the
problem.
series before, Ronnie? Just curious. Yes, I have.
5 people, even with one of them a kid.
Only this season though, and not the last episode.
Assuming everyone makes it back alive.
Hello, could there be a Doomsday Kingdom TV show or movie?
This is over.
Not anytime soon. It would have to pick up a lot of interest, you know? It would have to blow up in a big way. And again, even if it did, let's say it did, it's going to be 10, 15 years before we ever see that, you know? By the way, Ronnie, episode titles 950. Oh, yeah, I'll look into those after.
She can help us.
Good. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
All right, so did I play most of this? Because Lee didn't get hurt yet. And I quit right when he got hurt. Is that the final episode?
Said about the kind of place Crawford is. If you take her in there and they find her,
This isn't up for debate, Vernon. Decision's made.
For what it's worth, I don't think it's a great idea either.
She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
Give me that, Ben. If Telltale wanted to make a Doomsday Kingdom game, would you have signed off on it? Well, that's difficult to say. You know what I mean? Because,
this should be it. We're right underneath
at the stage it's at now,
The old school should be
I mean,
directly
yeah,
above us.
yeah. Even if they made it with all the flaws this game has, absolutely, because it would only help. But if Doomsday Kingdom was doing fire right now and it was blowing up, no, not unless they made the corrections that I, asked for. More interactive,
About staying close.
cut down on the stop and talk, and did more interactive talking as you're exploring. Yeah, it's hard to say I would turn him down right now being a nobody. You know what I mean? But if I was a somebody and I was established, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Let's go.
Where is everybody? This should be
It's sad to see the Badlands got canceled after next season. AMC showed no love to that show. They relied too heavily on just simply marketing it after The Walking Dead. That's pretty much all they did. I think it hurt them too doing that. I know a lot of people who didn't watch out of spite, you know?
Okay, Kitty, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
Yeah, it's funny. It was creepy back then, and that Resident Evil was pixelated like crazy, yo. But it was the vibe. It was your imagination. I mean, before that, you got scared of the what's in the dark.
What the fuck?
Well, that takes care of that. What did you think of the first GOT prequel title? GOT: The Long Night? I have no idea what that is.
Get inside, fast!
Is there a way Clementine doesn't come with us? I brought her along because I feel like she would have snuck along anyway. Like, she was definitely going to come along. Is there a version where she doesn't come along? How would you want a Doomsday Kingdom title to be like? The Last of Us style? Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, absolutely. Even, you still got to work on the story. I mean, that gameplay style isn't going to make the game great. You know? If you have a bad story, it's going to fail. But if I had a team right now,
I don't think so.
that can help me put together a Doomsday Kingdom game like The Last of Us style, I got this. I got the right story for that. I got it. Trust me. It'd be fucking so fun to do. Or such a cool opportunity.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
The Walking Dead Legacy TV show with Judith called The Walking Dead Legacy? No.
Did he just say this is a good thing?
Look at it this way. Before, everyone in Crawford was smart and they had guns. Now they're dumb, they don't. Hey, trying to look on the bright side.
Only because you're limiting.
I agree.
You're limiting
so long
that.
as we don't let him box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea?
Ben reminds me of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here?
Day of the Dead. Oh, I missed that one. The Walking Dead TV show.
I know which way to head.
I think I missed some words here. She would have stayed and killed a walker to save Omid. Oh, really? That's neat. She wouldn't have come if you told her to stay. No kidding. From what I remember, she actually does stay if you tell her no. Oh, alright. Did you play S4? No, I didn't play Season 4 at all. This is the only season I've ever actually played. By the way, thanks for the Train to Busan recommendation. See you tweet about it one day. What a fucking movie. Loved it. Yeah, Train to Busan is the shit, yo. They're making a sequel and a remake.
Looks okay. Everybody in.
The Long Night is got spin-off. I mean, I'll give it a try, sure. I like that world they built up.
Figures.
Yo, I wonder
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of
if he comes with a walkie-talkie with his figure up there. I got a Clement Leaf figure from Skybound.
Where do we start looking?
I wonder if the walkie-talkie has those stickers on it. You would imagine it would, because it's so, it's so visible when you're playing the game. Wolfenstein meets Resident Evil and Walking Dead. What is that? Overlord. Oh, I want to see that. They didn't play that in my area.
Just give me a sec.
How crazy is that? I've been looking forward to that since it was previewed, and they didn't play that in any theaters in my surrounding area.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
I don't even know what we're looking for.
Right here.
I'm talking to
Nurse
so much.
station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
Where can we find some fuel for the boat?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it
How can you get an animated Walking Dead show following the comics to be made? It depends on the contract they made with AMC, but I would imagine a direct adaptation would be possible, but it would take away future readers of the comic in their eyes, so I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get the armory door open.
I'm half enjoying the game and half not. This episode's a lot better than the last episode, for sure, you know? I was anticipating this was going to be similar to last episode, but this one's a lot better.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to
Who'd your wife, Maggie or Rosita?
Good luck.
Who would I wife? Maggie. You can rent Overlord on iTunes right now. Oh, it comes out on the 14th of this month? Oh, I'm all over that. What time is it? How long have we been playing for? Or did I start
You're
late?
leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with
Oh,
Ben.
jeez.
I'm leaving him with you.
I gotta shut it down soon. I need to get in touch with my internet company. I gotta dispute something.
Back before you know it.
I'll probably rent it. I'm not a fan of iTunes.
Nothing but crayons and construction paper. So according to Bree, fuel is at the maintenance shed. Medicine might be at the nurse's office. And a battery would probably be at the auto shop out through here. he said the entrance to the auto shop was in the alleyway by this fire escape.
That's stupid. They should have corrected that. You should be able to walk up these little steps. Little nitpick, but I'm just saying. That's kind of silly.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat.
Well, and again, too, I like looking at things and making different suggestions and stuff. I mean, if they had a job where somebody can polish, if there was a job for someone who just polishes things that are made or in production and shit like that, my God, that would be like a secondary dream job of mine. Because I'll tell you right now, this, I think a better version of stuff like this is to not stop so long. You know?
No power, no TV.
Like everything freezes. Your controller, the HUD goes away. I don't know. There should be a more fluid way to do that.
Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
You're plenty useful.
Yeah, right. Seems like all I ever do is get us into trouble.
Well, I'll let you get on with it.
I'm trying to be nice, bro.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with. Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katya got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
Yeah, go ahead, tell him.
You should tell him.
See how that goes.
You don't get it, Lee. What am I supposed to do whenever he talks about
A
Katya?
legacy show with Judith and Herschel would be a great show to replace the main series. I talked about the potential of the legacy characters, and
because right now he's got a purpose. But
you know, if I own The Walking Dead, looking at it from putting yourself in AMC shoes as a business, yeah, and legacy characters are a good way to invest in a longer running version of the show. You know, hire an adult Judith. Once the show dies down, come out with, if they're on a new platform like AMC Premiere, come out with the Judith Grimes series, you know what I mean? With her as a, and you would want to hire an 18-year-old, but have it when she's in her like 24, 25. So that way, as the character in the story ages, the character you casted ages gracefully, and you can adjust based on that. I think it would be smoother. What is this now? Yeah, this is a real thing. This is really how people do searches. They make these X's, and they do, in the Army, they'll do like certain numbers for the days checked, how many bodies, what kind of chemical or dangerous, whatever it is. This is like a remixed version of that.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. This desk is just like the ones we have in my school.
I was about to say, why are you so
I
sad?
kind of miss it, being in school.
Hell no, AMC Premiere isn't available in Canada. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about eventually, when it gets on its feet and it's its own separate thing, and it's available for everyone, or however that works.
And I used to be a teacher. Remember?
I keep forgetting distribution is beyond physical.
Ever be normal again? Just
What I mean by that is AMC isn't just like, haha, you're in Canada. No, you know, it's made
I don't know, Sweet Pea.
distribution deals with people for Canada. So it can't distribute in Canada, digitally or physically.
And now she's dead.
It has to go through that distributor. Same thing with Germany and China and the UK. It goes through different distributors. I think in the UK it's Fox, or in Spain it's Fox. So they people in those areas, you need to go through Fox, not AMC. And I keep forgetting that it's not just physical distribution, it's also digital, which I think is an outdated system to use.
Hopscotch.
And eventually that'll probably correct itself to where you have digital outside of physical deals. And to be honest, I don't know, man. I'm new to those types of deals. I only know a little bit, like the bare basics. But I do know, for people who blame AMC, keep in mind that's not their fault. They're not saying, haha, and I know it's frustrating, but they're not saying, haha, you can't watch it in the UK or in Australia. They made distribution deals with other people, and they can't break that distribution contract, or else they could get sued.
This place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
I wish you could run in this, or trot, like do a little jog walk. Oh, I like it. I like this. This is opening up some.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
Another little kind of nitpick or fix to make the gameplay smoother. When a character is walking like this, and as they put on the button, it should actually start fading out and then bring up this. Maybe it doesn't look that way, but when you're playing it, it gets real clunky. It has a really clunky feeling to it. But again, that doesn't take away from the game. I'm just saying, a little nitpick.
A long time since I had to use one this small.
Does it work though?
Bone
No. Oh.
Locked. Didn't need to use a bathroom anyway.
What is your ideal group size for what, real life? I have no idea. Probably small so we can maintain it, especially at first. Yeah, that's a weird angle. I want to look around, but it's. Oh, there we go. That's neat.
This place definitely has some major damage.
Can I get up there?
Can't reach it. It's too high up.
I heard a girl. Is she not out this way?
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
With YouTube TV, you can get AMC Premiere free 14-day trial. The Walking Dead over a main series is Ronnie as a franchise. Wait, is The Walking Dead over as a main series? No, it's still going. What are you talking about? As a franchise? No, it's not even close as a franchise to be over. Or like, God, will it continue on? Yeah, it's going to continue. By the way, so Happy Game of Thrones will get more shows. At least one more, I mean, after Season 8. Yeah, the spin-offs and stuff, that's cool. I'm still going to miss the characters we've been following, but I am interested to see what they have in mind or in store for the spin-offs. Yeah, there's a live stream tomorrow. But,
auto shop must be down this way.
Yeah, The Walking Dead is not ending. I mean, in no way. And what I mean by that is the franchise itself. Oh my God, somebody's out here. The franchise is going to continue. It's making people rich, you know, or it's continuing to keep them wealthy. They're not just going to, oh, it's not as popular, let's shut it down. No, it's going to continue. Oh, yikes. How do I get back out of here now?
Damn.
Do you think extras should be more loyal and stick around? I can't stand one-time extras. I mean, it depends on what you mean by extras. There's a lot of extras that don't get paid shit. You know, you might get $500 for the day.
Better not get too close.
I don't care when it comes to extras. Do what you want. If it's an extra with a speaking role or something like that, I mean, that's up to the production to know they're going to need them later or whatever, and to plan for that.
Leave him! He's mine.
What the hell?
What were you doing up there? Molly? Molly!
What?
Is he a zombie?
I think think you got him?
One more.
Do you mean
medical scrubs? Some
what?
kind of scientist or doctor?
Blizzard? What
Yeah,
Blizzard?
well,
You think they killed
big
Jesus
shit,
because he was
no.
pointless in the comics since 2014? No, I think it was a combination of things. But one thing was he wasn't happy with the role, you know, so get rid of him. And not in a spiteful way. It's just, you know, we could break down character deaths and why and stuff like that, but the franchise looks to be transitioning into movies. Yeah, like I said before, it's about platforms. One platform movies is considered streaming. That's where you get it directly from AMC Premiere. The other platform is on cable TV, where you watch a TV channel. And less and less people are watching cable TV. Like, I don't watch cable TV, ever. I only watch The Walking Dead. Like, I only watch The Walking Dead. If I want to watch something, I do it on HBO or Netflix or YouTube, especially. Or I order it digitally, individually. Oh, I guess... Why wouldn't she go for the head? What the hell? Is it true they're making a Breaking Bad movie? Yeah. Oh, extras in the background survivors. Alexandria has two different. No, like I said before, if they want extras for continuity, that's up to the production. That's up to the extras. When you're an extra and you go on set, you basically just shut up, sit off to the side, and then they usher you in and you do what they say. Like, that's up to the production to have that all locked down for key extras to keep that visual face continuity.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think it's dumb to take Dwight to Fear the Walking Dead. I don't know why they did that.
No power. Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics. More of Crawford's rules. How did anybody live like this? I'd rather take my chances on the outside. It's locked. No way in. Looks like Crawford had their own semi-trucks.
What the fuck are we looking for?
Looks like Crawford already used this battery for something else.
Something you need?
I'll check out official synopsises.
Think I can borrow that
for a video after this.
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
That's what
I just want to look up and verify official ones. I've had so many people give me mistaken synopsises and stuff like that, so I just go and verify it. It's not personal.
Not a scratch.
Yo, Arch Gaming, what's up, man? Yeah, let's get it in. Oh, that was neat. There it is. I don't know what I'm doing, though. Oh, shit.
That's probably not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right.
You call this right?
Still attached to the terminals. Still attached to the terminals.
Well, fucking untouch it.
Still attached to the terminals.
Were you shitting me? Bro, that's what I was trying to do. Oh my god. This is another thing right here. This game has you touch here when you should touch the actual thing you're trying to interact with.
Got that one off.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
It's off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here.
Well, handle it, Molly.
I'll carry it.
Oh, fuck you. You're gonna... Okay, well, it's a video game. I'm good with that. But that's some bullshit. No one cares about Fear the Walking Dead anymore. There's a few people. There's a chunk of the fan base still lingering on. And don't get me wrong. I'm glad people are interested in it. You know,
it's shot.
Shoot it out.
I'm getting there. They changed the fucking whatever for Like, I thought the beginning of the recent season had a lot of potential. The second half was so terrible. I just don't have words for how bad and such a waste of time it was. But I'm happy that there's people still sticking with it because it gives it a possibility to get better. And if it gets better in Season 5, if Season 5 is amazing, I can get over not liking the previous seasons and still enjoy one amazing season, you know?
What did you call me? Well, now that you mention it.
Lee, jump. Stop being a bitch. Nice. Nice. Car batteries are 50 pounds. That's so fake. I don't know about 50 pounds. I mean, I know they're heavy. I'm not an expert, but I know they're way too heavy to just throw in a backpack. You know what I mean? Get out of here, bro. But like I said, fuck it. It's a video.
Something I gotta do. Catch you later.
Ugly filters.
You still got the
yeah.
battery.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me.
What a
See you back in
bitch.
class.
Molly!
Whatever.
What the hell is she doing?
You still have hopes for the Walking Dead TV show, not the universe, but the flagship show? I don't give a shit. I care about the universe. I don't care about the show. Because the way I view it, it's only a difference of where you watch it. So for me, it'd be better if it's streaming. I would love to pop it on my computer. I would love to pop it on my phone. I would love to, wash dishes and rewatch the episode, and I'd prefer it. So for me, it's about the characters, the story, and the franchise itself. I could care less if it's cable. I just don't care. My tradition will live on of when I watch it and watch it with friends and family and shit like that, whether it's on TV or streaming. So I could care less. Wait. Where am I going now? Yeah. Dwight fans were going nuts about it.
You sure you two don't need any help?
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
Okay, wait. Didn't I leave Clementine over here?
Can't open it without the combination.
Logan, I get it. With a bloody handprint. Alright, so the combination is sitting around somewhere? Wait, what? Whoa, wait, that came out of nowhere.
Fuck, the doors won't close all the way.
Lee, do something!
I got this.
We got it.
Break the door with something!
I screwed up the first time, and the game still let me do it. It didn't punish me at all.
Damn well better.
There's so many of them.
I pressed the wrong button.
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
As much as a battery? We'll get Molly in here for that. I still think Rick may be coming back. They'll run into him in the Commonwealth show. Listen, anything could happen, but I'm telling you what, he's not coming back because they're shifting to a different platform. So if anything, yes, he'll be back in the story, but most likely they'll be the ones going to his platform instead of being on the show.
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Only 2 episodes then, 400 days.
3?
No, we only got 1 left. Episode 4 should be done. We've been playing for a while, and then episode 5.
I did what I had to do to get him to help us. I was only looking out for my people.
And I'm looking out for mine. That's the only reason I'm here. So, if there's nothing else...
Are 2 gallons enough for a boat? I have no idea about boats, but I doubt it.
Nothing but crayons and construction paper.
Is there a code for Logan by chance anywhere around here?
Scotch.
What do we still need?
We already got the fuel and the battery. Once we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me lately?
How you guys doing with that door?
Slower than I'd like.
Don't worry, we'll get it open. I think.
So is that the combination 2? 1713? No, why would that be the kid's combination? That's not... Maybe in his backpack? Hey, Clem, what's going on? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine.
I think it's tricky if the helicopter is tied to the Commonwealth. I think that's very tricky. I don't think that's a good idea if they want it on the show. It'd be better if the helicopter was tied to its own original community. But keep in mind, we don't know what they're doing with the Commonwealth in the comic yet, still. And right now, I don't see how the Commonwealth is going to be interesting on the show. It's just not the politics with the. It's just not interesting right now. I mean, it's got some little things that are nice to it. I still am a little flustered though, man, because anyone who saw my review of the comic, man, when Rick was like, oh, "Where's Lori?" and then the Lori girl was out, stirring shit up. I just thought of how fun it would be to have the story where Dwight is out there somewhere in the community and they gotta find him, I don't know, man. Something about that.
It's locked.
Yeah, what is this?
Shell casings all over. Whatever happened here?
Oh, shell casings.
Already been fired. They're worthless.
Well, why would it give me an option to pick them up if they're worthless? I don't get it. What is that noise? Are there zombies out here?
Not going back out there unless I have a damn good reason.
Alright. I need my help hotline. What am I doing?
Molly, you there? Molly! What the hell is she doing? Can't reach it. It's too high up.
My cousin, he watches it. Yeah, that's my cousin, not my brother. He watches it. He's not... he's a fan. He's just not a big fan of keeping up with it and all that. But he's a fan of the show. Yeah, we all used to be fans of the show. And talk about it and stuff like that, but... Wait, why would I shoot them? Wow, that's so... Woo, that was nice. I like that part. They should do a little more of those cutscenes. They need to turn down that sensitivity, though. My God. You turn the toggle a teeny weeny tiny bit, and it's like, boom!
What the hell happened?
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look.
If you could create an original community in the story, that would be
Looks
what it
like
would
they
be,
were
like a
keeping all the
community that
prescription
uses women to
meds in that
produce
safe,
kids.
locked up
I'm not
tight.
sure. Yeah, I'd have to think about it.
Can we just guess the combination?
It's a 4-digit code. You do the math.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful. What's this on the floor?
It's a sonogram.
There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there. Then out the door. What the hell happened here? Looks pretty sturdy. No way we're gonna force that open.
We might be able to find something to pry it open, but it'll take time.
We don't have time. Omid needs that medicine. We have to get it open now.
Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee. Nothing in there worth taking.
Already cleaned out.
What's up, buddy?
The way this camera's set up, it looks like it would have had a pretty good view of that keypad. I wonder if it caught someone punching it in. Empty. Figures.
The tape's got to be around here somewhere. Keep looking.
No tape inside.
Don't slam the door. And she slams the door.
Looks like some kind of medical file.
Hey, there we go.
Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this?
Ronnie, check out True Detective Season 3. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. I heard somebody, the first review or 2 reviews I saw about it was like, oh, it's horrible. I like it a lot. Yeah, there's some things in it that's, it feels like they're jerking you around with how they're doing the timeline. But I like it.
Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Especially the last recent episode.
Regulations.
I thought I had a great
keep records of all medical examinations and
15-minute dialogue between 2 characters. It was just engrossing, you know?
Oh God, oh God.
Yeah, that's that doctor.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules.
Ronnie, do you play the stand? Wait, Canista? I don't know what that is.
I want my baby! I can't do this! I can't do this!
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this. But I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
I'll think about it for the music. I'm not big on music during these, especially when the videos get flagged or blocked or whatever because of copyrights.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out
Oh,
in the
here
alley
we
by the
fucking
auto shop.
go.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
Yeah, let's do that because I want to do that. Ronnie always screws up the chick's name. Clara, Anna, laugh out loud. Wait, didn't they say that girl's name was Anna?
I'll have to take time to rest later, I think. What is this? A copy machine. Not that it matters with no power around here. Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination, though.
Alright, I guess I'll go out here and deal with that shit. Do you think it would be cool for Telltale series to make an appearance in the comics or vice versa? Well, it's not vice versa since Telltale is done now, but I think it would be neat for Clementine to transition over to the comics. We'll have to see how they end it, but in a way, I think it's a genius idea for Kirkman to keep Clementine alive and in the franchise and use her for future books or comics or spin-off comics. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't, unless there's a contract, unless contractually he can't because it was a partner deal between Skybound and Telltale, because I know the law gets a little weird around it, but, and again, I don't understand it fully, but I do know, even if you create and own the copyright, if somebody creates a character in that world, they, not you, they own that copyright. Like, for example, if I created Doomsday Kingdom, right? If you created, like, let's say I write you, oh shit, I let you write one of the issues as a guest writer, and you put a character in that issue named Bamf, and then Bamf was in every issue after that and became like a Negan, like a figure. His signature weapon was a toy we sold. I wouldn't own the copyright to Bamf. The guest writer would. As weird as that sounds, because it's your, it's your franchise. As weird as that sounds. So I don't know how that relates to Telltale and Skybound.
This is definitely the guy.
Yeah, copyright laws are a little confusing. The basics are easy. You can't use other people's material. That's it.
Looks like some kind of code.
There we go,
The
Logan.
safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
And they don't show how he gets back. I think that area's blocked off. Ouch, dude, guys. All I saw was I'm no longer supporting Robert Kirkman. That's an ouch. Why not? The comics haven't been good, and he took my favorite character and turned him into Darth Vader in 5 seconds just to kill him off. Oh, wait, no, don't go in there. I wanted to use the combo. Damn it.
I found
Son of
another
a
tape.
bitch.
This one's dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
I don't
Well,
think Whiskey
technically,
Cavalier looks
You can terminate
good,
the pregnancy
in my opinion.
or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes.
How did Kirkman
This is what it's
screw
turned
up
us into.
Overkill's The Walking
I'll
Dead?
make the rules, Anna.
He just licensed it to them. They did it.
Can you please help me?
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this. No. No.
Pussy. His little hand comes out.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Kirkman is sold out. Kirkman is off his game. I don't think he's sold out. How did he sell out?
Krista, are you all right?
As far as off his game, well, I'm sure there's,
That was
you know,
just
certain days he's off his game. We're all off our game sometimes. And then certain weeks, and then certain this and certain that. It could be a period of just being burned out or lacking a little passion or motivation, writing so long. When you're writing
antibiotics, morphine.
You know, when you're up and coming and you're, you know, I don't know, there's a
I
different
think we're good.
feel to it. I have no idea what it's like to be in his shoes now afterwards and all the success I'm just imagining. But when you're up and coming, your brain is going 1,000 miles an hour looking at new ways and, you know, I don't know, just story and flow. But Kirkman's always seemed like the kind of chill writer. Like there's a lot of things that just happen to fall into place. And maybe that was to the best of Walking Dead. Like, he didn't sit down and go, I'm creating this franchise and it's going to be epic. No, it was like, yeah, I'm going to try a zombie story. You know, it was that simple. He didn't even think of a good name. He was going to use Night of the Living Dead because no one owns the copyright for that. They screwed up the copyright, so. And then it was, yeah, it was wildly different. And then he tweaked it and changed it, and it blew up, you know, so. Wait, was that another tape? But I've talked about some things Kirkman has done and that was really good. Some things in the beginning that was a little clunky, some things that just fell into place. I don't know, there was a moment there with the new beginning that, I don't know, there was a moment there that had so much good writing in it too, that the Commonwealth now getting there, I don't know what he has planned because it just feels so, I don't know.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
Wow, old man was tapping that. I like Kirkman is think at this point instincts are off a bit. Commonwealth is stupid. They should have kept going with medieval type of story. I think it'd be easy to rebound off of the Commonwealth story. Like I said though, he's got to focus on the story expanding and expanding because you can't have the story go back to the Outbreak days. And they're fun. They're so fun. It's so interesting. It's one of my favorite parts of it when everything's new and fresh and it's the downfall. But you can't go back to that once you've skipped so much time because think about it. You're going to pull people out of the immersion of people scavenging. There's not going to be any food around. No canned food, nothing in fridges.
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that. I'm just kidding.
I think one of the things that's making the Commonwealth a bit clunky is...
What's that?
Nothing.
Wait, hold on.
So,
I clicked X, bro.
Are we done?
What?
Well, okay.
I picked I know you're from Crawford. Wait, what?
It's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Anyway, what was I saying? Will you be reading The Walking Dead Typhoon? I have no idea what that is. I'd give Molly some medicine, laugh out loud. I know, right?
Whoa!
Jesus!
Shit! Ben!
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming.
What the fuck are you doing out here?
Kenny and I still can't get the door open to the armory. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
I just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back there.
Oh no. Shit!
Oh my god, this fucking kid, yo. This kid. She's badass. Move out of the way.
Thanks.
I didn't even shoot.
Good going, kid. Nice shot.
Oh, shit. See, that was a good one. Good shit. That was a good scene they had in there. That was good for the Clementine character.
They're coming.
Good shit.
Oh, shit. That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We can just get this damn door open.
Come on, damn you!
Now fucking Ben, bro. Yeah, what I was saying about the Commonwealth is it just doesn't seem like anything personal, anything to connect on to. It's, I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
Ben, shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Lee. I can't do this anymore.
This kid is a shithead.
Putting all of us in danger.
Who writes characters like this to just annoy people?
All me.
Kill him.
What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the
Kill him,
bandits
Kenny.
in the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Doug...
Kitty man, I agree with you. You should kick his ass. But now's not the time. Gotta focus on getting out of here.
I want him to kick his ass now.
You're fucking dead, you hear me? Dad, my wife and child, you gotta both fucking kill!
Kenny, listen to me. You can whip his skinny little ass later. But right now, we gotta go.
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later, after we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here.
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
You're a cute kid, but you're
On
wrong.
second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I'm sorry, Ben. I've got to do what's best for the group, and that means cutting you loose.
Sorry, Clem.
What about the rest of us?
But he's
Don't we
fucking
get a
gone.
say?
Oh, shit. Nice. Wow, they pulled out guts quick as shit, huh?
Right. Vernon, come on!
Ooh. Is that where we end for the next episode? No?
So much for the armory.
What's left of it?
Wait, what is this?
A few rounds. That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's gotta be a way out down here.
Fuck! That's not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Lee, look!
Alright. Telltale, let the player do this part. Yeah, buddy. Oh, who's the man? Oh, shit. Help me. Help me. Oh my god, that was fucking cool. It's a bit clunky. Let's do that again. You better not start me far off, Telltale. I will flip. Telltale, what the fuck you doing? right. Is that Clem? No? See, this is cool. This is good stuff. Oh, all right. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, yo, see, that was a cool little setup. That shit, they should have had more of that, yo. That was slick.
I'm fine.
That was good shit.
Any way out of here?
Man, they needed more of that. That was cool.
We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go!
Ben, come on, let's go!
Who's ringing the bell? Oh, shit.
Hold on, Ben. I've got you. Ben, climb up. Come on, you can do it.
There's no time. You have to go now.
Quit fucking around, Ben. Come on.
Let go, damn it. Get Clem and the others out of here.
Lee.
What do? Do I save Ben? Or do I drop his punk ass?
Lee, we both know. Let me go.
Well, if you're too weak to pull your ass up. Goodbye. Nice. Snack time, zombies. Oh my god, he's still alive? Oh, nice! Save him? Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. I thought he would have fell anyway. I'm so sorry. Save him for Clem. He dies anyway, doesn't he? He's not in any of the trailers for any other season after this. There's no way he lives. I just figured he died anyway, chat, you know?
Clem, stay back. Don't get any closer.
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey.
Oh, fake this out.
We got you.
Well, good luck on telling Clem what you did. I'll lie.
I feel like I could use some.
He dies either way, laugh out loud. Does he really? You're a monster, Ronnie. Someone said he dies either way, man. Nope, he doesn't die. He dies in a different way later. Oh, all right.
Got us all killed. Lee stepped up and
his
did
death
what he had to.
later
That's
on in the
what
game, if you pick him up. Savage.
Nice going, asshole.
What's eating you?
Yeah, I did what I had to. But I don't expect Clementine to understand that. Hell, I don't want her to understand it.
You did the right thing. Trust me. She'll understand. I'm gonna go start work on the boat.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon.
Yes, Ben was. Yo, people are saying different shit. Some people say he lives and has an epic death, and then some people say he dies anyway. Someone said he falls anyway.
Maybe now's a good time.
I don't know who to believe.
Talk in private.
Excited for season 2 or 3? Right now, I'm more excited for season 2. I'm not happy about not playing Clementine in season 3. She better be in it a lot. I tell you that right now.
You don't think
He dies in the next episode if you save him.
You don't strike me as someone who has a lot of consideration for others. Look at what you did to get me to come here with you in the first place. You expect me to believe you give a shit that it wound up costing Bree her life?
Now, just hold on a damn minute. Listen.
No, you listen. You got some good people here, and they look to you as their leader. Well, I'm here to tell you, the kind of leader you are.
Why are you spoiling it for yourself, Ronald? Spoiling what?
If you think putting them all on a boat
I'm not replaying this to see what happens if I pick different options. So if you think that's spoiling it, it's not. I'm not replaying this at all. This is the last time I will ever play this game, you know? Look it up on YouTube if you don't believe me. He dies in the next. I'll look it up.
I'll take her off your hands. Take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say any of this and give you a chance to walk away, which you ought to do right now.
I know you think you're doing what's best for her. And if you were her real father, we
Honey,
wouldn't
are
be
you
having
nervous
this
about the Whisper War?
But you're not.
Considering how
Staying
weak
with you
All
is
Out
not
War
what's
was on a
best
TV
for
show?
her. If
Yeah,
no one else
yeah.
around here will tell you that, then I will.
I wish there was a slap. Yeah, let's beat his ass. Where's the slap button? Where's the bitch slap button?
Anyone who tries to get between her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
Take your hands off me.
Or what? Huh? That's what I thought. I didn't tell you to bring Bree along. Shit. I didn't tell her to be sloppy holding the door shut. You do play as Clem a little bit in Season 3. Well, that's cool, but it's not the whole game. It should be the whole game. I'm still excited for 2 more than 3. The Walking Dead Typhoon is a new novel set in China.
Yeah, I'm about to head out.
I'm not really sure.
For everything. It's been fun.
I might wait.
What are you talking
Hear
about?
reviews.
Kenny's working on the boat right now. Thought you were coming with us. God knows you earned it.
Hey, Ronnie, can you do an
I've been
updated death
thinking
predictions
over
for The
it.
Walking Dead
Not
Season
for me.
9B for the finale?
Sounds like it'd
Bro,
be
I
pretty
literally
fun.
just did it.
Never
What's
did
there to
like The Walking
update? I literally just posted a death prediction video
I'm sure.
2 weeks ago.
Always
Maybe
done
not
that on
even
my
2
own.
weeks ago.
Listen, I'm not much for goodbyes.
Yeah, I don't understand why I would need to update my death predictions. I know they change here and there, but it's not going to change by a lot, you know? Matter of fact, I don't even know if there's anything different that happened that I would change my update prediction much at all.
You be sure to take care of that little girl. You know she thinks the world of you.
Ronnie, do you have the NECA Michael Myers? Yes, I do. He's right on my table.
Ain't nothing to do with luck.
Right here. Bam! Chilling with all the horror guys. I got Freddy, Jason, NECA. I got Myers. And then I got Chucky and the Texas Chainsaw Leatherface. I like the horror guys right under my monitor. I'm going to put the turtles there for a little bit. I like to change them out, you know?
After he fixes it, where will we go?
Oh, yeah. Go check that out. I appreciate that.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
What happened to Ben? What did Kenny mean when he said you did what you had to?
Clem, you have to believe me. I tried to save him, but Ben didn't want me to.
What do you mean?
What Ben did was very brave. He knew we were running out of time, and that saving him might put everyone else in danger. So he told me to leave him behind so the rest of us could get away. I know that's difficult to understand.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah, he thought about other people before he thought about himself. My mom always told me that's what makes a good
Clem's
person.
taking it pretty good. Leatherface is badass, yo.
Before we leave tomorrow, will
Yeah.
we have time to look for my parents?
He's got this.
I'd like to, Clem, but I
He's
don't
got
think we'll
this
have time.
really,
Shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe.
really fantastic blood-splattered cloth apron. And for, what was this, like $22? Well, that didn't do anything. Just read, whatever. For what, $22? The quality of this is fantastic. And you get a different head. There's a different head you put on where it's a different version of the skin that he wears. I think you come with multiple weapons and what else? A fire poker, a hammer. That was a nice shot to end on. Like a lot of things. Again, for $22 it was. $22, $22.99 or something. And the quality though. Oh my god, especially the blood on that apron. I mean, it's so fucking real looking. It's so cool. If we got Whisperer figures that look like that, oh my god. Bowman's World, $5 dono. Hi, Map Fam support. Oh, thank you very much for the support. We need it. It helps a lot. Especially keeping these older gameplays going. It's the only thing helping us out at this time. Because they're not, it's not the hottest item. Where did Clem go? Did she run away? Ronnie, I think NECA just destroys McFarlane toys.
Clementine!
Yeah, I got into having toys as a grown-ass man because of McFarlane and The Walking Dead. But once it opened my eyes to what NECA's doing, I'm going with NECA 9 out of 10 times, unless it's something that I really want. I'm going with NECA. What the hell? I don't know what it wants me to look at. Damn.
No.
Yeah, this is where I stopped back in 2012 when I first played it.
Lee?
Not right here, but...
You out here? Lee!
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Wow, that just glitched.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
No way.
No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No way.
Then who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night, Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of us.
F in the chat, bro.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
Do you think the bite was a mistake? Yes, I think some players...
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for?
I think some players should have had the option to play Lee in the sequel.
You're sure, Lee. Just lead the way.
If they didn't have money to shoot all those different versions, though, I can't fault them for that. It just would have been an extra bonus.
Been there for me, Lee. Always had my back when it mattered. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now?
Finally,
Bitter
Kenny
or not,
steps up.
I'm with you to the end. You can count on me.
Okay, guys, we should go find Vernon. See if he took her.
What's the different colors in the words mean?
about
Is
the
that
boat?
somebody
leave it
red is someone
unguarded?
who you're
If
not
someone was
friends
gonna
with?
take it, they'd have done it already. Besides, what choice do we have?
Yo, I don't think I played the next episode at all. I am almost positive this is where I stopped playing. This is the last memory at all I have of this game from back in
Looks like
2012.
they got out of here in a hurry.
Vernon, get out here. There doesn't have to be any
I
trouble
wonder why
here.
I stopped
All
here,
I want
though.
is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Okay. That you know what, fucking Telltale. I'm fucking glad you fucking went bankrupt, you sons of bitches. I picked the whole epic finale where he's like, "You're gonna fucking die," and then it gets to that moment. He puts the mic up to it, mouth moves a little, and no words come out at all. How in a game that is on disc and you know fully updated and all that? How are there so many glitches? And you guys have seen them. There's so many that they don't say it. When I pick what they do, they don't say it, or it's this and this and this. The boy in the attic. Did you kill the boy in the attic? You and 26% of players did not kill him. I had to make Kenny man up. I had to, you know, here you go. Get it done. Hippocratic Oath. Did you lie to or threaten Vernon? You and 46 players threatened or lied to Vernon. Home Alone. Did you break Clementine? Did you bring Clementine with you to Crawford? You and 47% of players brought her. For whom the bell tolls, did you let Ben fall to his death? You and 54% of players let him go. Yeah. 54% of us were right. That was not a... Wait, that was not a glitch? How was that not a glitch? Me picking... That was not a glitch. It's for dramatic effect or something? Oh, well, they failed, brother. How is that for dramatic effect? How is that not a glitch? I picked, you're gonna fucking die. And he quivers his mouth and he says nothing. How is that not... I think Telltale screwed up and they're just pretending that that was done on purpose. You know? Purple words means loyalty undecided. Oh, that's cool. He doesn't say anything until the next episode? Are you serious? What's the point of that? He says your choice in the next episode? Why? Why not say it now? Red words, unloyal. Oh, that's neat. See, that's neat. I like that. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. If you want Lee to be silent through the whole game, always pick the option where the curse words. Stupid Telltale. He's going to say in the next episode, I don't understand why. This is the end of this episode. This is the finale of this episode, the close out moment. Why would they save it for the next? Guys, we're going to talk about the Walking Dead TV show in its own separate video. We're not doing it here. I'm not doing it here. We'll get to it, you know. The bite reveal. Did you reveal your bite to the group? You and 80% of players showed the bite. Yeah, it felt like a punk move. to just not. Yeah, I know what they're saying, guys. I know what they're saying. Everyone's talking about in the chat. We're gonna do in an hour. I'll shut it down, and in a little bit, I'm gonna upload a video about that, about all the information coming out. I need my iced tea. I'm dying here. Yeah, at least they didn't kill the cameraman for the finale, I guess. 80%. Yeah, it felt like a punk to hide the bite. No, everyone has their own color, unique color of font. No matter their loyalty, the main character always has white font, though. I tell you what, yo, streaming is fun, but this is the most frustrating thing about streaming when the chat says all different things. Some people say it's a loyalty code. Some people say it's just random colors, like Godzilla. You're saying it's just random. Everyone has their own unique color. The only reason I think that's a little that might not be the case is because everyone who has yelled at me or has been angry with me has had the red color in the thing. Not just yelling, but like the one old man. I don't know what Vernon had, but he didn't sound too nice. I don't know. Her font was purple because she wore purple. Kenny was green because he wears green. Oh, that's it? I'm going to look it up. Let's... Telltale, why is it different font? Let's put an end to this right now. Telltale's color font. Is Telltale going to finish The Walking Dead? Color of dialogue in subtitles in Telltale. Oh, okay. It has nothing to do with loyalty. You guys, those of you who said that in the chat, it has nothing to do with loyalty. The only exception seems to be switcheroo. Yeah, unless anyone could prove that differently, but I just looked up a thread on it, and it looks like it has nothing to do with loyalty. It's just different. No, I'm not streaming anything else tonight, no. It's just... yeah, the streaming the games, it's just a little tricky. There's just not a lot of... there's just... yeah, the support's just not strong enough yet. We need to grow it. Before I can dedicate a good chunk of time, because I got to get some of the other videos done. I could do like a 5-minute, news update video for The Walking Dead, and it can outperform, it can outperform that one little 5-minute video will outperform every stream we did over the past like 2 days. I think it's the fact that it's gaming. We just got to build it up. They're older titles. It's just something we got to kind of deal with. Yeah. The color font. Now it's for deaf people. The color font, when I looked it up, it says it's just a colored font. It's just different for the characters. Whoever said it's for loyalty, I don't know where you got that from. I don't know why you said it was for that, but I like the idea of having a character in a red when they're red. I think that's why people think that, because the guy, the old man, we were beefing and his words were red, But I like that idea. That's a cool idea. But it's not true. Good stream, Ronnie. Thank you very much, Homo Parade. I like the white shirt. Can't have a white font either. It's got to stand out. All right, so who came with you? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Who came with you? 13% had Omid, me, Kenny, and I don't know her name. 10% was just Kenny and Ben. Or, I'm sorry. 10% was just Ben and Lee. Oh my God. That must have sucked. Whoever had that. Wow, that must have been the worst experience ever, because that's one shitty grouping right there. He was such an obnoxious, annoying character. 12% had just Ben, Kenny, and Lee. 16% had Wait. Oh, everyone with Ben. Yeah, okay. 11 was no Kenny. 14% was no Kenny, but Ben too. 18% was just Lee. How do you get that? 6% was just Lee. Yo, who played the game being such a dick? No one came looking for Clementine. How can you be such a dick? Everyone's like, screw that little girl. I want nothing to do with that little girl. That is funny. Chuck's death was rough. Chuck had a good death, yeah. How would you do in a zombie apocalypse, Ronnie? I feel like I would do all right, but Lord knows I'd probably die in some stupid way. I'd get like pneumonia or some shit and die. I've always been interested in survival stuff though, so I feel like I would adapt pretty quickly. I do have my issues though. Like, yeah, I am a bit of a lazy bastard, so that could, come into play in getting me killed. Who came with you? 6% was just you. That's funny. That is funny. This should actually go... Oh, I see how they have it. But it should actually go from... like 1, 2, 2, and then up. And then they should show the percentages. That's funny, though. Okay. Okay. Well, that's it for episode 4. See, now I'm actually really excited. I'm probably the most excited I have been in for this Telltale series because I've never played episode 5. I've played up until this point when the game was new, keep in mind. And I'm thinking I played it by episode and I stopped in episode 4, and by the time they released episode 5, I just was over it and done with it, and I had other shit going on. Because keep in mind, I think this was around the time The Last of Us was hyped to come out. Around that time, we had so much going on. I think, one thing led into the next, and I just never got into playing it. I think a part of my brain was like, okay, he's going to save the kid and die. You know what I mean? He got bit. That's the end of it. Whoop-de-whoop. But I have his figure, and his figure only has one arm. So, I don't know if that's coming up or if some people had their arm chopped off. What's next tonight? That's it. I'm going to stop, eat, get Juliet, make sure she goes to bed, and then I'm going to do some research on the new information for the Walking Dead TV show, and then I'm going to upload that video, and then I'm done for the night. I got other stuff I got to do, but nothing like on stream. We just got to build the streams up a little bit. We just got to get them built up before they can stand on their own, Alright. Have you played the other seasons? Nope, not at all. That's why I'm excited to get going. Is this episode so far your favorite? Yeah, this episode was probably my favorite out of all of them so far. Especially how they had some of the fun things where you go up the Armory one and some of that. Get her some soggy pizza. Yeah. I ate one of those. She was right, it was soggy. But what I did is I rolled it up in the crust. Like I just took the crust. Because the crust is always the one that gets dried out. And then the pizza gets soggy. So what I do is I roll it up. And then I heat it up. And then that way the soggy pizza soaks into the tough crust. And when you eat it, it balances it out. Yeah, I'm going to find Clementine. Tomorrow. No. It's not going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the after show. And on Sundays, I'm taking Juliet to visit her grandparents and stuff like that. So, it'll probably be Monday. We'll do that. We'll play episode 5. Turn the music on for episode 5. I'll turn it on like halfway. I don't want it blasting though. I know you hate video game music, but trust me on this. I'll put it on. Is there another series you plan to play on your channel other than Telltale series? Yeah, we got a lot, bro. We got a lot. A lot of the hot games coming out. I would like to know why I'm a genius. Oh, because of the pizza crust thing? Someone said something about the games don't sync up. I'll look into that and see. But yeah, listen, let me get going because that way I can really make sure I get another video up tonight about The Walking Dead, because some people are saying some interesting things about maybe we're getting snow in Season 9, and if that's the case, I think that is truly epic. If it's, you know, I don't know, I'm afraid it's going to be one of those, you know, one-shot thing where, I don't know. Yeah, we're playing Days Gone in April. I think it would help us to play a couple newer titles, because like I said, some of these older titles, the interest is just, it's just not there. And, you know, we do dedicate a lot of time. We're playing for hours, and in that amount of time, I mean, I could have got so many other things done on the channel that probably, for me, I enjoy a little bit less than interacting with you guys, but they probably would have been a lot more successful. Like anything news related, so simple. You sit down, here's the news, bada bing, bada boom, get going. There's a lot more traffic on those than the older video games, but we'll build it up, trust me. Yeah, I said snow. I'll look into it. Let me make sure that's real. I'm like Kenny to Ronnie's Lee, but not bitchy. Ronnie, do you think The Last of Us 2 will add more different types of infected? Oh, they already confirmed they're gonna. They already confirmed that. See Dwight's role in Season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead is? Bro, I have no clue, to be honest. But, yeah. Keep a lookout for a video in probably an hour or so up on the channel about the recent info for the Walking Dead TV show. Snow would be legit. So, excited for that. I'll see you guys back in a little bit. For those excited for the next live stream, that'll be tomorrow after the brand new episode for The Walking Dead. That'll be fun because we'll finally be back and talking about our favorite show. Tomorrow's a solid episode though, so I can't wait for that. So, first photos of Dwight in Fear. Yep, I'm doing the video on that next too. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Good night. And thank you very much for the super chats and the Patreon support. Trust me, that's the only way we were able to get back into some of the older gaming right now at this point in time. So massive thank you for that support. See you guys.